anytime you add ops to a product name, instantly adds $100. Black ops, special ops. The SuperATV kit came really well packaged. It seems like a really good kit, but one thing, which isn't their fault, it's just a Polaris thing, that these front bolts on the winch mount, it's impossible to get to. I think I finally got the winch mounting plate in here. The thing that everybody seems to complain about is that there's 4 bolts with a nylock nut on the back, and the instructions say that the bolts go in kind of from the inside of the bracket, which means the nuts have to go on the outside. And some guys put them in backwards, but I'm trying to do it like they instructed, but you need just little tiny midget fingers. Look, I don't have huge hands, and I can't, there's no way you can get your hand like back here. So I even had to go out and get this really fine tooth ratchet. It has to be a stubby, fine tooth ratchet with, like, I think they said 72 teeth per 360 degrees, something like that, because there's so little space. Even though you can fit the stubby ratchet in, you've got like, I don't know, 15 degrees to actually rotate it, and so a $5 wrench won't even do it. That was a nightmare. I don't want to do that again. Oh, obviously the easiest way would be to pull the front plastics off. I think there's like, I don't know, maybe 10-ish of these T40 or so screws that go straight into each other. But the problem is that there's so much aftermarket stuff bolted on, and I have this bumper just kind of hanging on here by a thread at the moment, but there's no quick disconnects or any of the electrical stuff, and I just don't want to mess with, like, I'm by myself right now, so unbolting it and then trying to figure out where I can disconnect the electrical at the same time, and I don't know. I'm trying to do this the fast way like the instructions say, but if you've got all this stuff and it's easy to remove, just go do yourself a favor and remove all the front stuff first to do it, because if you try to do it like the video, the official SuperATV video shows, you're going to be having the same problem I am. Let's see. Fun new machine's cool, but cutting holes in it's kind of even cooler. Maybe like there. Whoop! Ah! Ta-da! We have a winch. I didn't show bolting this on because it's really pretty boring, but I wanted to do a rack for the spare tire that was reasonably priced, but also allows you to see out the rear view mirror. If you can see, not really. You can kind of get a slight idea of what it looks like to look in the rear view mirror. A lot of these, you know, when they're angled at like a 45-degree angle, so instead of flat like that, you know, it'd be like that, it completely obscures your rear view, which I really don't like, just as a safety precaution. Also, fire extinguishers are required by certain types of events. I think I might need another one of those actually to be legal. And then I'm not sure how to store these headsets. I got these cheap bags, but you know, storage is at such a premium, I'm not sure. I'll probably just leave them at home. I do like the way that these Husky, or the rigid boxes fit. You can find these brackets that, you know, people make to go into the what is it, the Polaris ride and something. I found this cooler at Walmart. It's a 28 quart, and it just happens to fit perfectly in what's left of the trunk space. So if you have one of these, check it out. I think it was maybe $70 or so at the local Wally World for non-alcoholic beverages on the trail. What are you trying to do? Oh, close the door. Thank you. Ooh, watch your head. Good job. You want to get in? Did you pull it all the way back to high? It's an H?
It got stuck.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, just doing some pre-wiring here. I've got one of these UTVCom systems coming on, which I've never had, but I'm really thrilled to have an intercom. Okay, so this is the UTVCom.com, or the Comsole com from UTVCom.com. Came pretty well packaged. I'm excited about this. It's apparently a more affordable kind of, was it PCI or rugged radio type system. I'm really tired of shouting, what? Some of the headsets, ordered a bunch of those. This stuff, fortunately, is not cheap, but I think it'll be worth it. Oh, that's what man, there's so much stuff. Headsets. But where's the actual unit? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Cool. All right. Again, very well packaged. I like how everything is very well wrapped and then wrapped again and then surrounded by packing peanuts. Okay, very cool. So that, in theory, will go up here, and then I ran a bunch of wires based on the pictures from the website. So if the pictures match the carpet matches the drape, so to speak, then that should work pretty well. And do cable management to the back for the rear headsets, and then everybody's happy. Oh, four-wheel drive. It's the four-wheel drive button. Four-wheel drive. That's that. That's just a sticker. You don't need that. Wait, driver under 16. Okay, so after you get everything unpackaged from a bajillion different packing peanuts, everything's very well packaged. They just, everything's individually wrapped as well. So this is my parts cart. Getting the cables right, I mean, I swear I read this stuff, but I ordered some dupes, and I think I got some wrong lengths here. So that's kind of a bummer. And I tried to pre-run some extension, but then I guess the pictures on the website didn't always match up. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that the picture for this PTT splitter was short on the website, but here it's like 9 feet long or something. So I got a little rewiring to do. Okay, I think I have all the data connections and power except for connecting it to the battery hooked up, and all but everything. I mean everything. Like, you can't even see in there, but if there's for every port on this Comsole unit, I got something plugged into it because I have no idea what's really going to work well. So I figure just the options are better, and I can always cut stuff off or remove things. So here's what my install looks like. I really like it on the ceiling. I didn't even realize it had these nifty lights here, but it's been working really pretty much as advertised. I think the Vox could be a little better on the low end sensitivity there, but I don't really have any major complaints about it. We took it out for a little ride already. Oh my God! I deviated a little bit with the way I ran the zip ties and the different headset cords. I just wanted to go around the sides instead of through the middle. I'm not also sold on the waterproofing of these. These roofs are not 100% sealed. So I wanted to make sure they're just kind of dangling in the right position so that when it rains, the dirt and all the gunk is gonna hopefully drip off of that and keep those pretty well protected. On the back side here, this is where I did my antenna. I did the angle mount. I had intended to do it on the side here so that I could leave the antenna on and still get out and into my garage, but that just was a hard fail. And plus, it'll work better with the antenna being higher anyway. Plus, you got to put the whip on and off. So, whatever.
Take a video of my